Hello, friends. When you log into your Chromebook, you can get to Google Classroom from here, or you can use the Google Classroom icon down in the shelf. And so I, as a student, am going to go to Classroom. And here's a classroom that actually I need to join. And Google Classroom is where your teachers will be posting their assignments. So when you jump into Google Classroom, what you'll see right away is this space right here. This is for announcements. And this is where teachers should be just posting announcements, not the assignments themselves. You'll see at the top that you have a button that says Stream, Classwork, and People. The stream is purely for these announcements as well as Google Meet links, as well as any upcoming assignments. And those upcoming assignments should appear here as long as the teacher is attaching a due date to them. You can see all upcoming assignments if you click on View All. And it'll give you a nice list of what has been assigned, all in a nice orderly fashion. At any time, you can get to any of your classrooms, or you can get back to the main page of Google Classroom by either clicking here and clicking on the class, or you can click directly on the title of the class to get back to this page, so that way you are able to see what is on the main page. All assignments from the teacher should be posted in the Classwork tab. And so when the teacher posts an assignment, they should be right here in the Classwork tab. These are all called topics. If the teacher is using topics, this will help organize and structure the lesson experience for the students. Some teachers do it by the title of what the subjects are. Some teachers in a virtual situation may even use a calendar date to help organize these. As the teacher restructures and organizes these will shift from time to time depending on if the teacher chooses to move them. To open an assignment, you click on it and you get a quick overview of what the assignment actually is. To view an assignment in full form, you actually have to click on View Assignment, so that way you are able to see all directions, any class comments, or where you can add or direct any additional resources. Again, to get back to the main page of Google Classroom, you click on the title of the class and it'll take you right back here. You'll also notice that there is a Google Meet link here. If the teacher utilizes Google Meet within Google Classroom at the scheduled time that they designate, then you can click directly on this link and it'll take you to Google Meet. You'll notice that you cannot enter a Google Meet unless the teacher has actually entered it. And so this is just for added security for the students as well as the teacher. And you'll notice that the Google Meet link will open in a separate tab. These separate tabs can be closed out like so. If the student needs to contact the teacher, they can add comments underneath specific posts. Please understand that these communications are for the entire class to view. Each assignment also has that same capability. When you go underneath the assignment, you can leave an entire class comment. If a comment needs to be given directly about an assignment to the teacher, then a private comment can be left over here on the right-hand side. If neither of those options work for you and your student, then another option is to actually go to the People tab, and you are actually able to send an email directly to the teacher straight from here. Upon sending, it'll leave a blank tab, so you'll need to make sure that you close out of the tab to get back to Google Classroom. That's a little bit about a general overview of Google Classroom. I hope you find this to be helpful.